Well, it's just about that time of year. Quite a few leaves that need to come down, but my gutters, as you can see, are chock full of leaves. So I'm gonna do a quick clean out, clean off, and then maybe I'll take you along for a quick annual roof inspection. Just kind of go over some quick things and yeah, bring you back. All right. Okay, well, the plus side is that seems to be better. There still is some granules, I guess, from the shingles in there, but for the most part, at least I think I'll drain water now, hopefully, for the most part. Maybe a good rainstorm will wash that out, hopefully. I already mothballed the hoses, so I'm not going back and pulling out hoses for that. Yeah, and so I'm just gonna just check things out. I'm getting older, so coming up here even once a year is starting to get to be a bit of a struggle. I don't use gutter guards. I had them for the longest time, but they just seemed like they were more trouble than they're worth. If you have gutter guards and you like them, give me some details. I know there's a bunch out there, but I don't know. They seem to basically get clogged, and then you had to clean them anyway. So I just felt like, you know, if I'm gonna come up here and clean, it's just I don't have to remove them. It's just gonna be easier. Anyway, all right. So I'm kind of just checking over real quick for any loose or missing shingles first. And believe it or not, this is the first time in a long time. By the way, you can tell I did the roof. Look at how crooked those ridge shingles are. I didn't snap a line. And the two-tone, the two-color, because I ran out of the same color, so I had to finish up. I scrambled. This is the first time in a long time I don't think I have any loose or missing shingles, which is kind of a miracle. You can see, the next thing I'm looking at is, nail pops. And you can see where I've had nail pops in the past. See you can see where I got to put the tar down where the nails came up through the shingles. And then these valleys, I tried to go over them with some roofing sealant as well, because they carry a lot of water. So that's what that gray is. And then this flat part of the roof. So a few things on this. This is kind of troublesome. Pitched roofs are way better. It seems like see the spots, algae growth? I only get on this flat part. I don't know why. But maybe what I'll do, I'll try to use a little vinegar. I don't know if it comes out on the camera or not, but they're a little, I mean, you can't really see them. It's more cosmetic, but maybe I'll come through with some vinegar and see if I can scrub them off. And then maybe I'll put a piece of copper flashing right at the bottom course of shingles. I heard that there's something in the copper that will keep the algae from growing. The other thing that bothers me up here, I thought I had, when I put this roofing down, I thought I had sealed this, but this is coming up, and it's such a shallow pitch here that I'm concerned that I may be getting water. If I get any kind of snow, I do have a snow and ice membrane on here, but underneath this roll roofing, but I don't know. I think I need to tar that down. Let me know your thoughts. Otherwise, gutters all look to be in good shape. I think they're all pitched correctly. They're only like a year and a half old or so. These are new, so they should be shedding water correctly. And then I put this J channel in because water was seeping over the side of this porch, right down next to it was falling on the porch below and freezing up, and it was making for a hazard situation. So I put this J channel in to hopefully direct the water into the gutter. But that's also why it's looking a little wonky. But you can't see it from the street, so what do I care? we'll come over here. Every year I say I'm going to do something about this chimney, and every year I just let it go. I don't have any leaking or anything, but this crown, yeah, it's definitely seen better days. I can't decide if I should tear it out and pour a new one, or maybe just get some type of coating. Just put the coating down. Chimney caps look like they're in good shape. I think this one is for the HVAC, and this one is for the fireplace. I actually just had the fireplace swept. Well, actually, it's probably been 3 or 4 years ago, but I don't really use the fireplace that much. You know, maybe I'm using it once or twice a year. So, yeah, let me know in the comments your thoughts. Do I get it swept every year, every other year, every third year? It makes a huge mess in the house when they sweep it. So it's just a pain in the ass. I probably need to take this aerial down. We don't use it anymore. Haven't used it in years. So yeah, I'm a little behind there. This brick probably, I can't decide if it needs to be repointed or not. I'm probably gonna let it go. I'm getting old. I'm running out of steam. This flashing I check every year because I didn't carve a chase into it. So this could definitely be a fail point. But I gotta tell you, without putting a chase in it, it really seems to have held up pretty good. This is just the cap flashing, and there's step flashing underneath there that rides between the shingles, alternates between the shingles and the chimney. And this came out like much better than expected. The other thing that I really need to work on, I don't think I set any of these plumbing vent caps in correctly. I think I was supposed to bring this course down to like there. I'm not getting any leaks though. So let me know your thoughts on that. I mean, I guess I could pull this out, redo it, set those courses on, but it seems like a lot of trouble. If if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, and I think that's about it. Knock on wood, this has been one of like the easiest, I hope I'm not cursing myself, one of the easiest years. Like usually I'm up here monkeying around with some kind of thing every year, trying to keep this roof intact, but knock on wood, for the most part, I mean, I'm trying to think, you're looking at at least a 10-year-old roof. I think it's held up relatively good. All right, this video, I don't want to keep this much longer. I'm gonna let you guys go. Enjoy your day. Happy fall, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.